Hi, this is Olivier with the power of RENKO for the weekend of November 29. I'm sure you've all been waiting with bated breath for my latest report. Well, it's been end of year week, and I'm calming down as I do end of year because it's a very difficult time. Hedge funds, governments, all sorts of people intervene in the markets, especially hedge funds that have people unsubscribing or subscribing, whatever, have to undo positions. People like Warren Buffett have large euro positions. What are they going to do, etc. You cannot predict this. There is little structure in the market. The best thing is to calm down and wait till the new year, probably around 15th of January or so, to see the structure come back. But, there are things you can do. Now, let's start with my 4-hour charts, because you know my theory, which is not secret anymore since many bots have copied me. Hey, I've fallen off the charts, but there's one bot selling for 490 with just one of my module, called the squeeze break module. How about that? So go and buy it for $490. It's very flattering to me. It's my squeeze break module with pending orders. I'm not saying I invented the squeeze break, but very flattering to me. Thank you. And you can see also, I'll just make a point. I don't like to talk about competition. There have been some very good bots that have been in the #1 position for a while. And they are breakout bots, okay? And breakouts, to me, don't work out in the long term. It's completely contrary to my black box 4-hour method, which is contrarian trades, not a breakout trade. So think what you want. It'll work for a while when the markets are that way. But a little known fact is, since I worked for some of these houses, is that brokers subscribe to software companies just as we subscribe to antivirus. And these software companies, you may think your bot is irrelevant, but these software companies, like any virus, will update to any new bot that comes out. And we'll put that in the software program of brokers. And if you have a very predictable bot with pending orders and things like that, it looks great when you do your signal and you sell your bot, but once reality sets in, your performance is going to go down. Sorry. I think what is totally underestimated about my scalper, and makes me laugh, because I've tried all my life to be very, very unpredictable. I mean, like the guy, just the maverick. You gotta come in at odd times and do odd things. That's the only way you're gonna make money in the market. Just take strange risks and don't do things by the norm. So, I've been attacked a lot. I've actually won a couple of court cases against people who deliberately attacked me. I'm very happy. I just got some income from various people, even from PayPal, for people that unjustly attacked me, unjustly called me a scammer, unjustly. So I'm very happy about that, because I'm not a thief, I'm not a scammer, and I'm not going to go through this again. It's been a very tiring moment for me. I'm getting back to, what I like to do is trading. And I have my products. They're great products. I use my products. They've fallen off the charts, whatever. They have unpredictable entries, random exits, and over time they will win. Time will prove it. So let's get on the euro here. This is my 4-hour chart on the euro. And you can see what a mess. It's not really a mess. It's a very, very definite downward trend. I mean, where are we now? 1.05. All these beautiful patterns that I've loved have kind of disappeared. And you have these nice trend lines. And you can see that I've been playing along. It's not so evident on my 4-hour charts, but I've been picking points in these trend lines here to do some fun trading, but my overall position has to be down, even though I'm hedging most of the time because I have a long euro position. But so what? My long euro position is completely protected, and I'll just wait. So here is the RENKO chart, which on the euro, which continues to show this downward trend. Same thing. You've got some good buy points. Okay, very brief, but you've basically got some good short points. And until that changes, next week a lot of activity, the ECB and all that. Oh my God, end of year. Be careful with what's going on. Euro 1.05931. Okay, you know, I'll give you, there's a bot selling right now called Round Numbers, right? I'll give you a freebie. You don't have to pay $700. How about the Euro 1? That's a round number. Think about that. Okay. Let's look at the US market. The US market is probably the best way to use RENKO right now. This is where I'm making most of my money. Look how organized this market is at the moment. It's not always been like that. 208, it wasn't like that. But look at how great these points are. It's just such a pity a lot of you guys can't get it on your MT4. I mean, it's just a cash cow. Beautiful. 30 top companies in the world, including Apple. You know, you get dividends if you buy CFDs. Difficult to go wrong in the US market, I'm telling you. Strongest country in the world. With all that's happening in the world, it's a fantastic hedge against euro. You know, easy hedge. Dollar goes up, euro goes down, US market goes up. I can't stress it enough. You don't need to buy expensive robots. Okay, just get my RENKO program. I'm actually selling it on eBay now for $61 because you can't sell offline programs, RENKO programs, on MT4. So I've given it away free to all my customers, anybody who buys a scalper, but I'm not giving it away free to people who don't buy it. So it's on eBay if you want it, and all my chart setups and my help. Let's go to the British pound. That also is, look, this is a mess right now. It's a mess. I mean, some sort of formation here, but you know, I'm having a bit of problem dealing with it at the end of the year, so I'm not doing a lot of trades there. Okay, Swiss franc. Well, there you go. As we said, when is the Swiss franc going to go down? Not right now. So the best thing to do, look at this beautiful trend line, and RENKO can help you. Points to buy. I don't really sell the Swiss franc. I think it's dangerous. But, you know, you can put the bot on buy only. That's possible too. So you buy here. Here, good point to sell. Good point to buy. Good point to buy. So you can make money on the Swissy. Basically on the buy. I wouldn't short that. A lot of people have tried to short it. A lot of people ruined themselves this year. I have friends who've lost, I have one friend who's lost millions of dollars trying to short the Swiss franc all year. And, well, not a good idea. And here is the last major pair, also one I don't like to use very much. I mean, Japan used to be a big world power. Let's think about it now. Japan is a good country, but the liquidity is not the same as in the euro or the British pound. So be careful when you trade Japan. I mean, look for big 4-hour charts, positions, things like that. I'm not really trading it a lot, but I'm mentioning it because it's a major. It's still a major. And let's just end with a 4-hour chart on the US. You can see that, okay, there's been some activity, some very good buys here. A little bit shorting, but that's very short-term trades. So, euro, let's hope we get something next week. I mean, you know, I'd really like to see a nice, this is like trickling down, okay, make money trickling down. But euro is one that usually will go one way or another, and we really like to see, I don't care if it goes down to 1, as it might, or if it starts having a technical rebound, as it might at the end of the year. We just need a big move on it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and enjoy my robots, and look at the reviews on the top bots right now that are selling very expensively, and people loved and had a go at mine. Mine's coming back. Mine's a range trader. And all these breakout bots and scalpers with CPUs and all that are not having a great time. So I don't care if I drop down the bottom. My system's going to be here. It's always going to be the best system to me. It's always going to be the way I make money. And take it or leave it. Goodbye.